What's up, YouTube? It's Dpeezy. I know it's kind of been a minute to do the Dpeezy Chronicles, and I really feel like I owe y'all more. Like I got more coming. I was starting to do those Dpeezy Chronicles. Well, I had like the halfway house to myself because some of them had work, some of them would go out, and I would be able to record. Then they moved me to a house to where I wasn't able to have that privacy to record and stuff. And there was always background sound, TVs playing and stuff. So it was really difficult. But as y'all know, most of y'all know, I moved out the halfway, and I'm in this, got myself a little room. Couldn't go back to my old apartment where my son is and my baby mother because she moved her mom in when I got locked up to help with rent and stuff because I was usually, the one paying half of the rent and most of the bills and stuff. So here I am, and wanted to just say that you guys have been so freaking awesome. Like, I love you guys so much. Like, my YouTube people, oh my gosh, I freaking love y'all. So here I am, man. I got a lot more videos coming up, and I wanted to let y'all know too, like when I'm doing my jailhouse videos now, so sometimes you're gonna see a different background, maybe like a white background. That's because I don't have the bunk beds, and so I'm recording against a white background just to not make it look like, oh, he's at home, but just to kind of keep the essence of a jailhouse video jailhouse food video. So that's pretty much what's gonna be going on. Oh, and then so I still got a lot of homies back at the halfway, right? I hit them up. So I just recorded 3 videos back over there. You're gonna see the bunk beds. So I told them, I was like, hey, do you think I could squeeze in there after count, record some intros to the videos? So most of them, you're gonna see the beginning of the video with the bunk beds in the back because I snuck in there after count. Don't tell nobody. But at the ending, after I make everything and stuff, you probably see a white background because the beginning's recorded in there, and I finished it out here. So that's kind of, I didn't want it to be too deceiving, but I still wanted to keep it original. So I hope y'all understand, and I want to say thank you guys again for riding with me. It's been quite the freaking journey. Like, sometimes I just sit and I think about, like, man, about a year ago, I was locked up. I think it's been maybe a year or 6 months, year and a half. I was locked up, not sure what I was gonna do, not sure about my old job. And it's just like God has allowed these passageways for me, these blessings for me. And I want to show my appreciation each and every way. All y'all on YouTube leaving comments and everything, it means so much. My son, he really enjoys it. All his friends at school like know him because of me, and so he's having a lot of friends now, a lot of attention, and he's loving it. But he's still being a kid, and that's what we want. I'm really humble too, and I always tell him, stay humble, don't act like you're famous or anything, because we're just normal people, man, and we just happen to make videos. So I take pictures with anybody. They recognize me. I say, hey, you want a picture? Or I even have like some pictures in my car that I'll sign for, like, for the kids and stuff. So I just want to give my appreciation back. It's been quite the ride, and I still feel like it's just the beginning. I'm gonna start dabbing into the ASMR. Probably gonna go pick up a mic today because I had a lot of people ask me to do that, and I was thinking of doing it with like different objects. I mean, I could be trying food, I could be opening stuff. I don't know. Maybe y'all got some ideas or something that I can help fulfill your entertainment needs. Oh, also, so we just had to start checking into probation again. Like before, when COVID was hitting and everything, I hadn't really had to check in face to face because I was at the halfway. They were testing us, and we would check in. So now we have to go to the courthouse and check in. So it's cool. You know, I'm not doing nothing I'm not supposed to no more. I mean, my whole life has changed and has a new direction and new meaning. And we're almost at 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Thank you guys. Thank you. And I say we because that's all of us together. My YouTube family, like y'all are like family to me. You know, you leave comments, you let me know things. Even the negative comments, you know, like I read them and I might react to them, but I never react negatively. If it's if it's a comment that even if it's like a bad comment and I laugh at it, I'm gonna show that I'm laughing at it. You know, like because some of them are funny. I am gonna have more story times coming up with the Dpeezy Chronicles series. This one is more of just a update of what I have, what's going on with me, because I know it's been a while. And I seen a couple comments that were like, I thought you were out the halfway. And someone was like, well, he said he was moving out, but we don't know. He didn't really elaborate on it too much. So here I am. Sometimes I'll be like driving, or even when I'm talking to some of my homies, like I'll be talking about some of my past times, and I feel like that's something that I need to bring to you guys too. Like I was just talking to a homie the other day about how he's like one of my best homies, and he overdosed right in front of me and pretty much died. His face was blue, his lips were gray, and I didn't know what to do. At the time, I called my friend. I was like, hey man, he just died. Da, da, da. And he was like, bro, call the ambulance and run. I'm like, oh shit. But then I go back and can't tell you. That's gonna be to continued on Dpeezy Chronicles. So stay tuned. This is still just an update. I just wanna say, love you guys to the max. And stay tuned for more. And I still got some, you know, jailhouse videos coming up, like longer form YouTube videos. Might be jailhouse related, might be public related. So it's just gonna be a couple things. Like I was having an idea to where maybe I can have some people try some random foods or some weird foods on the street and record it. And you know, if they try it, maybe give them like $50, $100, they're really gonna be like, wait, so you're giving me this just for trying that? But it's gonna be some weird stuff, like the century egg. I'm thinking about like going around and see who would actually try it. I don't know if I'll have anybody try it at all, but those are just some ideas. I'll have some jailhouse story times too. So there's a lot coming. It's been a big transition for me coming out the halfway. I've had, you know, sometimes I wake up here where I'm at, even though my son's down the street, he's like my best friend, you know, we're all together all the time, but sometimes I'll wake up and it feels weird, like I'll feel lonely almost, because I'm not waking up. I'm so used to waking up to and having different roommates already up or in the living room doing stuff, and I'm like, good morning, and where I'm at, it's just like, okay, so good morning to me, good morning USA. You know, so it's still an adjustment that I need to get through, but I feel like I'm getting more accustomed to it. I'm getting, you know, it kind of took a while. It's been like, you know, a month and a half maybe. So I am starting to get back the feeling of being myself. Like I was really at almost like a depressing environment when you wake up and really don't have people. I don't know, because I was used to it. I was used to having cellies, bunkies, roommates, that four of us in the rooms, you know, so it was quite the transition for me. So I just want to say thank you guys. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so freaking awesome. And thanks for sticking around for the ride, tuning in, subscribing. This is really just the beginning. Like there's a lot more coming. And so just stay tuned. And I just want to say, if you feel like nobody loves you, just remember, Dpeezy loves you. Stay bussin'. More coming soon.